Here's a quick demonstration of how to modify a bar meter. What I did was I dragged from the bar graph this bar graph over, and I broke the link on this one. But let me show you first how this works. So if I go in and put a minus 50 here, as you can see, it tracks it, and then minus 90. And then let's go put a plus 90. But if you go back over here, you can see it doesn't track it. I was playing with it earlier. I go to 50, but if I go to minus 50, you can see it just doesn't show up here. So let me now show you how to do that. So when you first bring one across, I had to right click and break the shortcut. So I've already broken this one. This is the meter I was working on. But let me just show you what I'm talking about. I'll just delete this one. So if you bring one over, if we bring it over, I'll just use that one. And then you can see there's the shortcut. I'm going to break it, break the link. And once I break the link, I'm going to start working with this one here. What I did was break the link, like right here. I unlocked it. Then I go into this bar, and I change that number from 100 to 200. I also change this from 0 to minus 100 to 100. Okay. Then the rest of this is fine. What I want to do though now is go over to the variables that's associated with this. So if I do that over here, I just remembered I'm going to move this over so you can see it. So for this meter here, we're looking at the scale top. We're talking about this meter. We're going to look at the scale top, and it's going to be here, range limits. Let me get that done. Come on. Notice I had to change the range limits here for the scale top, and then scale bottom I had to do the same thing. I also changed just the floating point to 1 precision. You can, whatever you want to change it to. Did the same thing here for the scale bottom, and then it's up to you if you want to use your alarms. So these are the variables for that, and then I have my if your low alarm limit's the same thing if you're going to fool with those. So you notice what I did here, the input variable, I also had to change that. I had to change it to agree with the others, and change the range limit here, minus 100 to 100. And here's my high limit here. I had to change this. And it depends on how you're using your alarms. So once you finish doing that, then you can go ahead in here and lasso the whole meter that you modified and lock it, and then you can drag it over to your bar graphs. So I'm going to drag it right over to here, and it puts it in. I'm going to call it bar graph 2, whatever you want to call it. So that's all I had to do. Let me know if this meets your demands. Thank you.